Okay, we're gonna solve exercises of conversion of units. The identities that we're gonna use for these exercises are the ones that you can see on the screen. We're not gonna use any other identities, only these ones. So let's see. Let's begin. Exercise 1 is asking me to convert 2,500 centimeters to meters. So how are you gonna do that? Okay, what you need to do is first you put what you're trying to convert. Then you're gonna put a multiplication, and in the fraction you're gonna put the identity that relates those two things, centimeters and meters. The identity is 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Where are you gonna put each one, either up or down? Everything depends on the unit that you have. This unit is usually up, so I'm gonna have to put the same unit down in order to work. Which unit is gonna be that one? Well, 100 centimeters. I'm gonna have to put them down in order to cancel, and that means I'm gonna put 1 meter up in order to use the entire identity. That way I'm gonna cancel centimeters and I will find the answer of the exercise. So I multiply times 1 and I divide by 100, and that will give me the answer of the exercise. The answer of the exercise will be 25 meters. So let's go with the next one. Convert 54 minutes to hours. Same idea. You put what you already know, 54 minutes. Then you're going to multiply with a fraction. The fraction has to be the identity that relates minutes and hours, and I am gonna have to put minutes down, so I'm gonna put down 60 minutes, and those are equivalent to 1 hour. So I'm gonna cancel the minutes because they are up and down, and that will give me the answer of the hours. So 54 minutes times 1 divided by 60 is gonna give me 0.9 hours, and that will be the answer. Let's go with the next one. Convert 32 inches to centimeters. Same idea again. I'm gonna put the information I know, 32 inches, and I'm gonna multiply with a fraction. The fraction I'm gonna use is the identity that relates inches and centimeters. I need to put inches down, so I'm gonna put 1 inch down and 2.54 centimeters up. That way I can cancel the inches and I will find the answer for the centimeters. So 32 times 2.54 divided by 1 is going to give me 81.28 centimeters. Next one, convert 12 kilograms to pounds. Okay, we don't have an identity here that relates kilograms and pounds. We only have one that relates kilograms and grams, and then one that relates pounds and grams. So we're going to convert from kilograms to grams, and then from those grams we're going to convert them to pounds, and that's how we're going to find the answer. We're going to use two identities. That means we're going to multiply with two fractions. So let's see how to do that. As usual, I'm going to write the information I know, 12 kilograms, and I'm going to multiply. Okay, the first fraction needs to cancel the kilograms. So in order to cancel the kilograms, I'm going to put 1 kilogram down, and I'm going to put 1,000 grams up. That allows me to cancel the kilograms. Now that I cancel the kilograms, I have grams. So the next fraction that I use needs to cancel the grams. I'm going to use the other identity in order to get the pounds. because I have grams up, I'm gonna have to put grams down. 454 grams down and 1 pound up. That way we already canceled grams and we had already canceled kilograms, and that will allow me to find the answer for this. So I need to multiply 12 times 100 times 1 divided by 1 divided by 454, all of that in a row, and you're gonna find the answer. For that, it will be 26.4317 pounds. The next one, convert 35 kilometers per hour to meters per second. Okay, this one involves combined units of velocity, that is basically the combination of units of distance and units of time. Kilometers per hour is this unit and meters per second is this unit. Now in the conversion, we're not going to write them like this with a slash. We're going to write them as a fraction, okay, so that we know which unit goes up, which unit goes down. Only the answer, we're going to write it with a slash because that's the answer, so we don't have to do anything else with the answer. So let's see, 35 kilometers per hour. That means I'm going to draw a line in here of a fraction and I'm going to put hours down. Okay, that's what kilometers per hour means. Kilometers up and hours down. So I need to cancel both of them to get meters and to get seconds. So first we're going to get the meters, so we need to cancel the kilometers. So I'm going to use an identity that relates kilometers and meters. Which identity is that one? Well, 1 kilometer down to cancel kilometers and 1,000 meters up. That way you cancel the kilometers. Yes? Now we need to cancel the hours. So we're going to multiply with another fraction, and this is going to be a fraction of time. So because I have hours down, that means I need to write in the fraction hours up. So I'm going to put 1 hour up. And under the line I'm going to put, I need seconds, so I'm going to use 3,600 seconds, which is the identity that works with hours and seconds. That way you cancel hours because you have hours up and hours down. So goodbye to the hours. All we need to do now is just multiply and divide in order to find the answer. So I'm going to multiply 35 times 1,000 times 1 divided by 1 divided by 3,600. All of that in a row. Okay, so if we do such operation, we're going to get the answer 9.7222 meters per second. In this case, we write them with a slash because the answer, I'm not going to put a line as a fraction that put yes. No, because I don't need to do any other operations. That's the final answer, so I'm going to write it like that. And the last one, convert 3.25 square meters to square centimeters. In this case, we have units that are squared, okay? M squared and cm squared. We don't have an identity for them in the list of identities I gave you, but we can do some things in order to make this thing work, okay? We can put 3.25 m and we put the square, right? That's the unit, 3.25 square meters, okay? So we're gonna multiply the same way with a fraction, but we don't have a fraction for square meters. We're gonna use the normal fraction for meters and centimeters. So because we have meters up, that means we're gonna have to put meters down, okay? 1 meter, yes? And the centimeters will be 100 centimeters up, right? Now, obviously, this is wrong, right? This is not okay because we cannot cancel square meters with meters. They're not the same thing. So how do you fix that? Simple. We put each one of the units that we wrote in the fraction squared. So we enclose them with a parenthesis and we square them. That way we're gonna get the square units that we need, and that will give us the answer. Okay, so that's how we can cancel the squared meters with the squared meters. Now, how are you gonna write this in a calculator? You're gonna have to put 3.25, okay, times 100 squared. Don't forget to put the square, okay, divided by, which number is this one? 1, right? Divided by 1 squared also. You put that in your calculator, you press equal, and that should give you the answer. Okay, the answer in this case would be 32,500 square centimeters. So you put cm, but don't forget to put the square, right? And that will be the answer for this exercise. Okay, so we solved a variety of exercises related to conversion of units, and we just need to practice more, and eventually we're going to be able to solve any kind of exercise of units. Okay, so that will be it.